Elevation 44, where we learn how to master our energy. It's your girl B. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back, family. So today I have a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. Like, I've actually been wanting to do this for a minute, and I don't know what took me so long to get this video out, but I am bringing it to you today because this has given me so much success. I've had high success rates with this, and I'm like, I've had high success with this. I gotta let my people in on this if they don't know about it already. So today we're gonna be diving all into candle magic, okay? So I don't want the video to be too long, so we're probably gonna break this up into two parts. The first part today, we're gonna talk all about candle colors, okay? Because the color of the candle that you use is very, very vital to your candle magic, okay? So we're gonna talk about the colors and the vibrational energies that they carry so that you can choose the right one when you're doing, you know, letting out or not letting out, sending up is the right way to say your intentions into the ether so that it can manifest down here in physical reality, okay? So we want to make sure that we're choosing the right candles or candle colors for our intention. So that's going to be today's video. But I want to make another part to this that talks about how specifically I use candle magic, and I usually create candle magic jars, okay? And I use candles, I use herbs, I use oils, I use all kinds of good stuff to make sure that my intentions reach, okay, the spiritual or unseen realm so that they manifest down here very, very flawlessly. And like I said, I've had high success rate with every single candle magic jar I've done has come to fruition, okay? So these work, these work. So I want to make sure that I put you on game, like I said. Now, look at all these beautiful candle colors that I have here. So we're gonna talk about each one of these. But before we get into that, let's go on ahead and pretty much break down what is candle magic. Candle magic is literally one of the easiest, most inexpensive, efficient forms of magic that there is, okay? It uses the four elements of water, earth, fire, and air to pretty much transmute energies from, you know, the physical up to the ethers, and that way that it can come back down into a physical manifestation. So that is it, simply put. And the way that it works, and I'm just gonna pull a candle here, is that the air represents the smoke that is let out, the fire, obviously the flame, the earth is the physical form or the firm form of the candle, including the wick, and then when it's melted, that wax, when it melts, is the water, okay? So that's the four elements that it encompasses to do its work. The way the candle works is that as the candle is burning, it is releasing your thought form, your energy, your vibrational energy, okay? Which is the intention that you set from the physical, and it is literally releasing it up into the unseen spiritual realm, okay? So this is where we have to set our intentions, or we have to send our intentions in order for it to manifest in the 3D, okay? So that we can see it, so that it's tangible in our material world. We have to do all of our manifesting on the spiritual plane first before it comes down here. Because we are just a microcosm of the macrocosm. We are reflection, as above, so below, okay? So in order to see it below, in order to see the reflection down here, we've got to cast it up there first. And that is what candle magic simply does, okay? So as we're burning our candles, it literally is burning from physical form down and into that smoke, and that is being carried up into the unseen or the spiritual realm. So the importance of candles or colors in candles while doing candle magic is that, just like everything else, colors are vibrational energies, and each color has its own different vibrational energy that can support your intention, right, that you're sending up through your candle magic. So if you pair the right color, which has the right vibrational energy to the intention that you have, that specific intention, it boosts or powers, right, the intention or the manifestation that you're sending up into the ether so that it can, be more successful, either, happening quickly or just more accurately, the way that you see or you intend for it to happen here in the material realm. So that's why we want to choose the right candle colors, and we want to learn what kind of qualities each one has, what kind of vibrational energy that they're carrying, so we choose the right ones to pair with our intentions, okay? So without getting too far down into the weeds, I want to go ahead and start getting into the different candle colors and the qualities that each one has and what kind of magic it would be successful, or what kind of intention it would support when you're doing your magic, okay? So let's start with the first one. And the first candle color here that I have is red, okay? And the qualities of the red candle is passion, courage, strength, romance, love, desire, power, survival, and pretty much all intense emotions, okay? So this is the vibrational energies contained within the red candle, all right? Now the best magic use for this candle would be love, anything to strengthen your willpower, to boost your physical energy, and anything that you need fast action behind, okay? So red would be the candle that you would use for those things. So the next candle color that we're going to talk about is the color pink, okay? So this candle has the qualities of companionship, affection, friendship, compassion, beauty, reconciliation, children, spiritual healing, family, love, and sensuality, okay? So these are the vibrational energies contained within the pink candle. Now the best magical uses for this candle are to support beauty, romance, love, anything with children, healing, relationships, okay? So this is what you would best use a pink candle for. So the next candle that we're going to talk about is orange, okay? Now the qualities with orange are around vitality or energy, attraction, positivity, money and abundance, confidence, creativity, stimulation, and pleasure. So these are the vibrational energies that the orange candle is carrying. This would be a great candle to use with success, justice, physical energy boost, and legal matters. So those are the subjects or types of magic if you're trying to work, or intentions that you're trying to send off. This is the candle that you want to use to support that. The next one that we have here is yellow, okay? And the qualities of the yellow candle are inspiration, action, intellect, happiness, wisdom, imagination, communication, intuition, okay? And some of the best uses of magic for the yellow candle are to build confidence, communication, to gain knowledge, and for divination. Now, in conjunction with yellow, I would say something that's very close to it as well is the gold candle, all right? And with the gold candle, it has a lot of the properties of the yellow one, but it also is very good for specifically money, power, and influence, okay? And if using this in magic, gold would be great for success, for sun magic, for power, and for fame, okay? So if you're working any type of intentions or magic around those areas, the gold candle would be also a nice support. The next candle that we have here is green, okay? And just like green money, this green candle can help you get green money, okay? So some of the qualities around the green candle are abundance, wealth, growth, balance, health, acceptance, things to do with the earth, and fertility, okay? So the best uses of the green candle in your magic are going to be for money and abundance, fertility, health, and anything to do with the earth or land. So agriculture, like if you're trying to bless a garden, if you are, you know what I mean? You're trying to do some type of blessing over the land, okay? So this green candle is going to be of the best support for that. Next up is our blue candle, okay? And the qualities of the blue candle are honesty, truth, wisdom, communication, and peace. So some of the best uses of magic for this will be healing and peace and truth, right? So if you want to bring peace in, this is one of the best candles to use for that. I have used this successfully and brought in peaceful closure to certain types of relationships and situations, so I know it works, okay? So blue for peace and for healing and for truth. Next up is purple, okay? And the purple candle has the qualities of spirituality, enlightenment, authority, and psychic protection, okay? So this would be best used for your magic around divination, spiritual development, and knowledge, okay? Because we know that purple is associated with that crown chakra, so opening and expanding that top of, you know, your wisdom center up is really what aligns with this purple candle. So those are the forms of magic that I would use with the purple candle. Brown has the qualities of endurance, grounding, balance, material matters, and animals, okay? So some of the best forms of magic that are used with the brown candle are grounding, animal blessings, finding lost items, since it relates to the whole material realm, any material gains, and material protection, okay? So like a home, a new home, if you're trying to bring in a new home or something like that, or if you're trying to find a lost item, this is the candle that you would want to use for that. Okay, so the next candle I had with me, but I can't find it right now, but the next candle color is black, okay? And black has the qualities of protection. It also absorbs negative energy. It banishes negative energy. It's also good for binding and for force, okay? So this is what the qualities of the black candle are. So the best forms of magic for the black candle would be protection, to release, like purge something, also to break hexes, and also for transformation. So those are the best uses of magic to go along with the black candle color. So the white candle is an interesting candle because this candle has the qualities of purity, peace, attracting, cleansing, and illumination, right? So it's great for those things. However, the white candle is interesting because it is an all-purpose candle. So if you do not have any color, okay, at all, and all you have is a white candle, you can use this to literally power up any one of your intentions and any form of magic. So the white candle is almost like the equivalent of the clear quartz crystal in the crystal world. That crystal can be used in place of any crystal if you are missing another crystal, right? So this candle can do the same thing. This white candle can do the same thing. So you can essentially stock up on a bunch of white candles and not need any of the other colors. Although I think it's great to use the other colors if you can. But this will work in a pinch if you don't have anything else, okay? Now the last candle color that I'm gonna talk about is silver. And the silver is almost kind of a cross between the white and the black. And it is great for magic around spiritual development and also warding off negativity. So it kind of combines a little bit of the qualities of the white candle and a little bit of the qualities of the black candle to give you this result, okay? Now, if you're wondering what size candles you should be using, I have these little ones because, like I said, I do my candle magic mostly in the form of candle jars, and these fit perfectly into the candle jars. And when I go into the next video and I show you how I assemble my candle jar and everything like that, you'll see why I use these, but you do not have to use these size candles. The reason why I like using them outside of the fact that they fit nicely in the jar is that they burn down pretty quickly. Like, I don't want to be sitting there watching my candle or paying attention to the candle burn all night long. I kind of want it to burn down within 2 hours, which these usually do, and be done, right? So, and a lot of the candle magic I'll say that I do, even though you'll have different candles, like some of the bigger pillar candles, for longer, like, you know, forms of magic, if you need to do something like, you know, like the candle over 7 days or 3 days or whatever the case may be, a lot of the magic that I do, I tend to like just do it in one sitting and burn it down at the same time that I light it. So these are perfect for that, these size ones, these little ones, because they burn down very quickly in like 2 hours. We're also going to get into the way they burn down in the next video, because there's a lot that you can tell on how your intention is being received into the unseen or the ether, or, you know, the spiritual realm, based on the way that it burns. Does it burn quickly? Does it burn lopsided? Does it go out? There's just a whole lot to look for when you're burning your candle in order to see how successful your spell or your intention or your magic is going to be, okay? So we're going to get into all of that in the next video, but I just kind of wanted to intro so that you can understand the vibrational energies behind each of the colors and how to use that and pair it with the intentions that you have when you set out for your magic, okay? So next video, we're going to get into all the rest of that. For now, I'm just going to wrap up, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and before I go, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, because you don't want to miss part 2 of this video and all the rest of the good stuff I have coming, all right? So see you in the next one. Peace.